Terraria true melee playthrough. This time, hopefully, we'll be able to prepare for the next boss, possibly, because we accidentally killed the boss last time. Yeah, I know. It's pretty random, but yeah, I love it. And we got this epic sword from it, and it absolutely decimates everything. Yeah, that's the majority of what happened last episode. So, I think it would be appropriate to start work on a boss arena for the boss that we have to fight. We're going to begin by finding a slime. I don't care what kind. Where's the slime? You may have noticed when we got a compass last episode, this popped up. This just shows our distance from spawn and what direction. It's one of the things you need to make a GPS. Pretty useless, but you can use it to craft a cell phone, so that could be something. But the cell phone has a relatively complicated crafting, actually an extremely complicated crafting tree, second hardest in the game. So it might not be worth our time. Another thing we're going to do is we could just try and fight it. Even if we fail, we would have gotten some loot. The sword's so good. We had so much trouble with it before the time. Taking out with relatively good. You'll have to watch it. It's not like making you into the next armor we're gonna get. Maybe if we go into the caves, because I remember seeing a lot of slime on the way down. We're gonna want stick bombs to prepare for this fight, because we need to build the arena. Yeah. We also no longer have our cloud in the bottle, but that's fine, because this boss probably won't need it. We only need one slime, so it should be okay if we just wait for one to spawn. Yeah. The boss we're gonna be fighting is called the Ignis, and it's a worm. Not unlike these guys. Be careful though, 'cause it's a pretty big worm. By pretty big, I mean it's absolutely massive. Oh, we got what we needed. Gel. And the combined effort of gel let's release some of the stuff we don't need down, shall we? And yeah, we'll head over to the corruption and hopefully get this boss done relatively quickly, because getting this over with would be incredibly helpful. I'm also going to take the life potion. We only need 5 more and then we're at our full potential for this stage of the game. Yeah, I think Light Bane, which is what I'm using, should we could use the Scarab bombs. I could clear us out pretty fast. Oh, that was close. We need to be careful around that wall thing. Because if that breaks, we'll have to fight the boss. We're not ready for that yet. This corrupt torch should give us good luck if we place them in the area. Yeah. Place these here. That should hopefully increase the spawn rate enough that we won't have to constantly worry about being marauded by these soul-eating monsters. Yeah, that's basically our plan. Chop up the soul-eating monsters and hopefully no guarantees. Kill the boss. Wonder if like the reason monsters in this game drop money is because the bosses pay them. They are like bosses. That hurts to say. Thankfully I'm prepared. I've done this boss fight a lot. And it's not too hard. You just mainly need to get a good run on it. Which I reckon is an iron skin potion and stuff. Like, the arena's really easy to build, so I reckon we just go for it. Oh. Here it is. A big one. Look at this. Look how easy it is. Once it gets like going, it's pretty easy to trick, like trap it and stuff. But it's also basically just designed to trap you. So don't let it like coil around you. That's how it typically kills you. Unless of course you have a Vault Shield, which you almost certainly don't, which will protect you from knockback. But if need be, you can try and dash. Also, it's like a centipede. Or a worm. It is a worm. If you cut it, it'll split into smaller ones and try and kill you more. You want to minimize the amount that this happens. Fortunately, this can be difficult at times. But if you're agile, you'll be able to cut your way out of the grass. Hopefully, just hopefully, survive the fight. However, getting hit by the head is not a good idea, as the head does a lot of damage, because teeth, point, death. You get what I'm saying? Death, teeth. But I almost grabbed enough shadow scales to research. I didn't, but getting close. And I reckon if we bring a couple more potions, we have literally nothing else. What can we bring? I don't know if there's much else we can do to prepare for this fight. Well, we did get this cool orb thing, the shadow orb, so that's good. But if from the orbs we break, we get to what I was looking for all this time, we will probably be able to absolutely wreck this boss. Because Ball of Hurt is good. would be good for this boss, except I can't use it because it's magic. Like, magic is bad. Or in this playthrough at least, magic is bad. I actually prefer magic over melee. That's the reason I'm doing this series. Melee, I suck at. I suck at melee. Just gonna drop a bunch of bombs. It was another. This would be funny if it was remotely funny at all. Funny if it was. But I have absolutely no choice except to keep going until I eventually either kill this thing or what will probably happen, gather enough drops from it that I will be strong enough to kill it. Because it doesn't really drop its stuff at the end. It drops it at points during the fight. At each time you meaning you can basically just skip this boss, kinda, but not really. You still have to fight it. I'm gonna kill it though, because there's a good item that I'll be gaining. Of course. Look how the lag is ruined. Sometimes you just gotta tank it. Screw Thomas the Tank Engine, it's time for Thomas the Tank. Technically Draki the Tank. Also, something interesting about this boss is while the head does more damage, it has lower defense. So what you can do is get a charge at you and then basically kill it really quickly. But it only works with piercing weapons. Not really a thing with swords. See? But we got enough drops from it that we can kill this thing now. I want unbeatable strategy for this boss. You can't beat it. I am undefeated in my glorious strategy of not killing the boss. This will give us some nice purple armor. For if it wasn't obvious, purple is of course my favorite color. I'll take off my armor so you can see my character's horrible beard and face. Like the shadow armor. Forge a pickaxe out of completely like a hammer also with a war axe out of which powered up we are now. What else? Get movement speed, melee speed, spread speed. We got high defense. I hope. And as a result of this, we're also extremely fast. So fast that it's time to have a rematch with Mr. Worm. Serious? Time to pay Wormy McSquirmy a visit. And by that, I mean we're going to attack him repeatedly until he's dead. But let's just our capitalist society. Oh, the band of star power. An even worse thing. We do this fight, let's see what they say. Finally! The weapon I was looking for the entire time. Behold, all of hurt. Okay, this is dummy planned. I forgot to take my defense potion. Look at that! Look at that! Look how dumb the one is! Letting its greed overcome. I'm tempted to eat these despite the fact that I am clearly not edible due to the fact that I'm covered in some kind of toxic material. That and the YouTube algorithm would not like it if I was eating a worm. I can basically swing this around myself. Oh, okay. Maybe enough balls now. We'll do this another time. Fun. Really stacks of damage and sword. Fun fact, the magic mirror and ice mirror has the slowest use time in the game of snail. Yes, that's what it's called. Doesn't say the menu, but if you check the game balance, you go to snail. Kind of funny. You know what I'm gonna do since we have all this time now, and this epic purple pickaxe and everything's purple. I'm gonna research the sidearm as well because we never actually used it. I think we might have used it once, but like, yeah. We go hunting for life crystals on our way to hell, because hell. And what a better way to get to hell than to, I don't know, it's either that or pack me. I think this is a relatively efficient way to travel to hell. Good thing I have this floating orb thing. And these glow sticks. How far did I get? I got not far at all. There is another thing found in hell that we should get. Well, there's actually a lot of things found in hell that we should get. Such as the lance. Notice that was a gravitation potion. There is a sword that can be found using those, but unfortunately it's not true melee, so... But anyhow, I'm going to continue dropping bombs because there was a place I want to be. I was wondering, hell is like another layer. That basically covers the entirety of Terraria. Oh, you see that? That is a spider nest. Let's explode our way in, shall we? Oh, the giant snake before you would have been useful earlier when I was looking for you in the previous episode. Oh. Time to explore and trigger people's arachnophobia. If you're lucky, there's a certain chest that can be counted. Incredibly cool. Is that a... Oh no. I'm not gonna go look at that, I don't want to end up like Logan Paul. Unfortunately, it looks like there are no valuables here. Other than all this cobweb and the fact that you can make an entire house out of spiders. Out of dead spiders. Which is kind of terrifying. Especially the spider toilet. Fear the spider toilet. On the way back to committing property damage to a bunch of spiders. Go to hell. Please tell YouTube, I am not encouraging people to commit crimes and go to hell. I am encouraging them to buy a questionable amount of explosives and to blow their way to hell themselves with these high-powered explosives. I'm bought from a strange-looking man. I'm on fire. Now would be a good time to get medical assistance. But instead, I'm going to do what every person should do in a situation in which they fall in lava, fall out with their life. Bomb. Like I said, lava. I jumped off the railway tracks because they were running into lava and fell in anyway. But the fact that the floor is literally melting suggests that we are on the right track. However, that will be for next episode. As we venture into the darkest depths of the underworld, where nobody has ever returned or been, except Mario. The darkest depths of the underworld. I'll see you all